Now, the shortage of lorry drivers has been one of the big issues facing the government, as you know, in recent weeks. Possible solutions have included getting more drivers from the EU, fast-track training for British drivers and offering better pay and conditions. Well, the Labour leader, Sir Keir Starmer, was in the North West today outlining what he would do. So what did the haulage firms think of his ideas? Abby Jones was listening.
Empty shelves, panic at the petrol pumps. The shortage of HGV drivers has had far-reaching consequences.
Accelerator, nice and gently.
But navigating a way out of the crisis isn't easy. And as Labour leader Keir Starmer found out today, as he temporarily stepped into a lorry driver's shoes, there are more than a few obstacles in the way. Keir Starmer was in Middleton to visit a logistics centre that trains and tests HGV drivers. They could do 125 tests a month here, but are down to 35 because there aren't enough examiners. It's a problem nationwide, contributing to driver shortages.
It's a significant frustration, but just more tests won't solve it, because a lot of the instructors, of course, at the moment are being poached to drive trucks. Short term, we need to get some of the 700,000 drivers who've got licences, but they're not driving.
Drivers say poor facilities, pay and a lack of younger people coming into the industry are also huge problems. So how would Labour tackle the crisis?
Long-term pay, conditions and respect. We've heard that loud and clear this morning. That has got to be the long-term strategy of the government. Should have been done years ago, frankly. It's been a long time coming. Second is training and ramping up the training, exactly as has been said today, particularly for drivers who can come back quickly. But we are also going to need short-term visas to fill the gap between now and Christmas.
Down the road in Haywood, this haulage company has been operating for 26 years. They've got 22 trucks here and they were hoping to grow the business, but the driver shortage has meant that hasn't happened, and they've got other trucks, 2 of them, just sitting on the yard with no one to drive them. That's costing its director, Joe, £500,000 a year. So what does he make of Labour's solutions?
Paying conditions, tell me how we can put the pay up. We're literally fighting every day, putting the pay up. Where does it stop? And short-term visas, that's not going to fix anything. They need to look at keeping the older drivers in the industry, for starters.
The government says it's investing up to £10 million to train up more drivers, increasing testing and issuing temporary visas. But there's still a long road ahead to make up the industry shortfall. Abby Jones, BBC North West Tonight.